Hello everyone and welcome back to One Piece. I got my mouth like right up against the microphone. This is episodes 797 to 800. And is this a good way? Is this what other YouTubers do? Do they just like literally have their mouth against the microphone the entire time? Because that would make things easier. I don't have to talk very loudly, but I don't think I'm going to do this for much longer. Welcome to One Piece. I forgot the hat. Where's the hat? Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a mess right now. There we go. Oh my gosh. So, we're doing episode 797 all the way up to 800. So, we're breaking the 800s today, which is really exciting. Because, well, it's exciting and it's not exciting. Here's why. It's exciting because that's another milestone, and that's amazing, and I love hitting milestones in One Piece. It's not exciting because that means I have to make a top 5 video, and I'm doing so much right now, but that's okay, because I already said recently in a video that it might be late, so who knows. Anyway, so we're doing episode 700 to 800. So not 700 to 800. That would be a long video. 797 to 800. Last time, what happened last time? I think last time we found out about the Soul Fruit, which is the fruit that Big Mom has. And I'm pretty sure they're still in the Seducing Woods. Is that what it's called? I'm not even looking down at my notes yet. I've got the book here, but it's closed. I think we're in the Seducing Woods. We're facing Brulee. Is that the name? Man, I'm doing well. And it's, oh, but no, someone else arrived, didn't they? I don't remember who arrived. Now I'm gonna look at my notes. Let's see. Cracker, right? Cracker's the one who arrived. So I don't know what to expect really from these upcoming episodes, but I am looking forward to it because the arc has been getting better as it's been going on. You know, there were setup episodes. How far are we into this arc? When did it start? It started at around 783, and we're about to be at 797. So if I can do some quick mathematics, that's 13 episodes. 783 to 796 that we so 13 episodes. So I mean that's actually not that many setup episodes, I guess, all things considered, in terms of One Piece. If it was another show, that would be a lot of setup episodes, I guess. But 13 episodes in One Piece is like nothing. So, yeah, well, I don't know what else to say. We're not going to waste too much time on the intro. I've already wasted too much of your time. Let's make sure to support the video if you could. Please like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I want to be able to keep doing these One Piece videos for you for as long as I possibly can. And the best way to do that is if you guys support the videos, if you guys help it find a better audience. Then not a better audience, you guys are a great audience, a bigger audience. If you help me find a bigger audience, then I can hopefully continue to do these videos indefinitely. Yeah, make sure to support the video, recommend it to other people if other people like One Piece reactions, you know, name drop me in other comment sections. Go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions, early access, exclusive videos. You can get the next 3 weeks or so of One Piece full-length versions on my Patreon account, and the next 1 week of edited reactions on my YouTube membership down below. So either one that you want to go for, check it out. But let's jump into this One Piece episode 797. One Piece, woo! Okay, I dropped it. Hold on. Okay, Recap Rubik's. If you are new to this channel, this is the Recap Rubik's. This is a Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap is going on, and the goal will be to beat the recap. I will start as soon as this little intro is done. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to stick around and watch some other videos after you're done. If you enjoyed any of it, please do. Alright, Recap Rubik's, here we go. Nami to 再会を果たす。よーし。ずっと見てたでしょ。パラットは？仲間。その頃。And that's the cube complete. Okay, this episode is going to be called The Sweetest Enemy. Biscuit vs. Luffy. General Biscuit. Something like that. Oh my god. What's going on? Did you just kill all of the plant life here? Whoa! Why? Just because he's mad? Because they questioned him? 2. So you only had 2 of the daughters? Oh, they're all getting out of there. Okay, here we go. Oh, you gonna release him? We're gonna see what his body looks like finally. Is his body gonna look ridiculous? Because his head's kind of ridiculous. Oh no, you know what? It's not that ridiculous. He kind of just looks like his daughters. Oh, he just has a big head. He looks like Lola, that's what I was trying to say. Chiffon? Lola ran away! There we go. Finally, Nami's piecing it together. Fully piecing it together. Okay, so Lola and Chiffon are his daughters. Is Chiffon the one we saw earlier in this arc that looked exactly like Lola? It's strange showing the flashback of her in the zombie form. Because if you didn't remember what was going on, you'd be like, wait, this is Lola? I don't understand, you know? Oh my god, they're going to show a lot of it. It's funny that I completely forgot what her voice sounded like. Ah. What? Wait. Wait. Really? We have Big Mom's Vivre card? I didn't know. What? I didn't even remember that. I'm your daughter's best friend. Oh, here comes the rabbit. Alright, time to punch a rabbit. Oh. God damn. Biscuit wants this fight for himself. It's hard to tell. I guess, yeah, probably not. He's got some sort of devil fruit that, like, kills plant life? Controls nature? The nature fruit. Or the fear fruit? I don't know. Oh my god, he's doing it again. He's gonna kill more. He's got quite the ego. He speaks? He's got a cool voice. Wait, did he speak back in the song? The Big Mom song? I can't remember. He's got an awesome voice. Is it a tag team battle? Luffy and Nami versus Broly and Biscuit? Maybe not a tag team battle, just a 2v2 battle is what I meant. Oh god. That's at tomorrow noon. Good to know. No! How cute animals! The Straw Hat pets! Her laugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Save him. Oh my god. How does this power work? What does that mean? Oh. Okay. But can you now not get out? Kick her ass. Uh-oh. It's probably not anything good, man. Yeah, you're being beheaded, and that's like half your body taken off with one swing. 43 ex-husbands. Oh! Nice! Now show off that you can kill these motherfuckers. Go all out! Just out of pure exposure to him. Okay, what's he using? What does it do? Other than kill plant life. Leave Nami alone. Pound. I guess we hadn't known his name yet. Good zoom in. Good zoom in again. The Vivre card. What? How is this helping here? Is it just because of her aura? Oh my god. Does the Vivre card just have some crazy aura to it? Her strong soul, yeah. So I guess specifically because she has the soul fruit, the Vivre card is special? Interesting. Okay, so, like, well, firstly, I had completely forgotten that we got that Vivre card at all. Because, like, I remember her talking to us about Vivre cards because we, because that led into the Ace stuff, right? Like, it was like, oh, yeah, here's how Vivre cards work, blah, blah, blah. And then they looked at Ace's Vivre card and then found out that he was dying or, like, you know, in prison or whatever. And we're like, oh, shit, this is really bad. So, like, I remember that moment. I remember that scene, but I had forgotten that the scene started with Lola being like, hey, here's a Vivre card from my mom. Like, that, I'm not going to mention who she is, but she's a great pirate. So I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. And that changes things a lot because, one, it seems like the Vivre card is going to come in handy because it apparently has Big Mom's soul in it. In that, like, I don't know if it's just like her soul is so strong that a Vivre card attached to, like, her soul has this aura to it that no other Vivre card has. So there's that, which is going to be crazy. But also, like, if we want to track down where Big Mom is or, like, check on her status or something like that, we have a card to do that, which is really useful. You don't often have that for villains. So that's really cool. And I mean, again, incredible of Oda to set this up in advance. Like, to introduce Lola as a character back in Thriller Bark and have her go, here's a Vivre card, and then find a way to use it hundreds and hundreds of episodes later. Like, that's absolutely insane. But he does this all the time. It's always crazy when something comes back like that, and I never even considered it. Yeah, so that's really cool. We now, know Pound's name. His name is Pound. And he's the father of Chiffon and Lola. Chiffon, I'm guessing, is when we first got to Whole Cake Island, or when Sanji first got there, a woman walked in and I was like, that looks like Lola. Or like, is that Lola? I think originally I was like, that's Lola. What's Lola doing here or whatever? But then it was like, it turned out probably not to be Lola. So I'm guessing that was Chiffon. And so yeah, if they specifically look like Pound, it's Chiffon and Lola. I was thinking that there were going to be like a ton of the daughters that looked exactly like Lola, but it seems like there's just two. There's just Chiffon and Lola, as far as I know. But yeah, and now we know, well, not now we know, I just didn't have it written down, that that the Vinsmoke thing is happening tomorrow at noon. So, I mean, honestly, one day in One Piece world, in anime time in general, is a long time. I mean, that's probably going to be the whole arc, which is going to be, you know, over 100 episodes of just of like leading up to that wedding tomorrow at noon. But yeah, I mean, are we going to be facing off against Broly and Biscuit together in the next episode? I hope so. I hope it's a good fight. I don't know what to expect from it so far, especially since Biscuit, like, so far there's been some presence to him, but I haven't seen him do anything that I'm particularly like, oh, that's cool and creative or whatever. So I want to see, like, what is this fight actually, what is that actually going to be? I guess we'll see. Not much else to talk about in for this episode, I don't think. Not a crazy amount happened. So let's just jump into the next one. This is 798. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go. And that's a cube complete. Okay, this episode, oh, I saw Hachi. Is this episode gonna be the 8th? What could it be? What would be to do with 8? The 8th night. The 8th night. Luffy's battle goes on for over a week. I just realized he's got on his helmet what look like sword. What are they called? Like the wrist guards or whatever that connect to the blade, connect to the handle. Yeah, he's got like swords coming off his head. Oh, he's going right for Red Hawk. Hell yeah. I love when we start with some of his best moves. Luffy's not messing around right now. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, that was weird. Alright. Can he duplicate his body parts? Or does he just have 3 arms? No, oh, does he just have 4 arms? Maybe he's got 8 arms. Maybe he's like a spider. Hachi! Maybe he's got 8 arms, and that's what the Hachi was in the title. Even though I shouldn't have picked up on the title, that's a spoiler. The one time I hear something from a title. Oh, we're back to Nami and her almighty boob paper. Shit, man. Oh! Jesus. Just killed that tree. So far, only 4 arms. And 2 legs. So I guess maybe if he had 2 more arms, that would be 8. 1,000-armed cracker. Okay, never mind. Huh? Damn, man. 860 million berries. Oh, nice. Oh, didn't do much, but that's okay. He called that Hawk Whip, but I didn't see any fire. That seems like a regular whip to me. I guess maybe whip in 2nd gear is Hawk Whip? I don't know. It's not Red Hawk Whip, I guess. Go all out. So go fourth gear. Come on, just do it. Just do it. Just go fourth gear, please. Okay, why? What makes it special? Can it duplicate with him? Okay, he's going to third. You should go to fourth. Just go right to fourth. That's going all out. Okay. Pushing him a little bit. It doesn't matter. If only you had one more gear, Luffy. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god. Killing a bunch of trees as we do it. It's funny, going through trees normally wouldn't be a big deal, but these are sentient trees. Like, this arc makes them sentient, so it's like we're killing people. Oh my god, you can just see him killing nature all through where he runs. Yeah, it's a good point. Like, how strong is Big Mom if this is just one of her men that is genuinely overpowering Luffy? Like, Luffy isn't nerfed right now. Oh god, Nami's gonna end up in a fucking mirror. What happens if you say mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, but the fairest one is in the mirror? That's a complicated joke, don't worry about it. Yeah, he's saying Luffy ain't shit. Damn, a lot of them came. Damn, the others didn't even make it to Big Mom. That's crazy. Oh. Really? Really? Impressive. I thought 3 generals sounded strange. So Biscuit beat Uro Gay. I can't remember how you say his name. Oh. Damn. I mean, I didn't know Uruji was that strong, honestly. I didn't think he would be the only one to take down one of those 4. No. Oh. I thought that mirror was going to capture Nami. Did she jump in the mirror? Uh-oh. Ah! I mean, this is genuinely intimidating. Like, they've set the stakes. And we're doing it without our full crew as well. Like, that's confidence. Oh, no! No, give her a weapon! Let her do something! Come on, Nami, I need you to do something. Oh, are you gonna do something, Pound? Yeah, oh, now she's straight up calling you out. You gotta help. Okay, good. Thank you. Pick up your climate baton. Yeah, well, she's already declared me dead. Come on, dude. Yes, yes! Let's do this! Let's fucking go, Nami. Yes! Her going back down into the mirror makes me feel like she's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Nice. I doubt that defeated her, but you at least made her back off. Yeah, exactly. Nothing to lose. This guy's gonna become a boomer comic. Where he's gonna start talking about how much he hates his ex-wife. Now, I wonder how much we could do with this Vivre card. It's in the hands of the right girl. No way this battle's going well right now. Is Luffy still being... Oh no. I thought that was Luffy's body going through trees. Oh! Come on! Oh my god, just seeing trees running is so weird. Damn, that was a full episode? That episode felt very quick. I didn't realize that we were almost at the end of the episode. Wow. Good episode. I liked that. What I really liked about that episode is it's another good like reality check of like, I feel like this is something Oda's good at as well. The idea of like, he will get you in a rhythm. He will get you to start getting to a point where you're like, okay, we're strong enough now, you know? And then he hits you with something that reminds you how difficult it actually is going to be what you're planning. And he's done this throughout the series quite a lot. I mean, there's the very start of One Piece, the start of the East Blue stuff. And it's like, oh, they're trying to establish how strong Luffy and Zoro are. But then you have Mihawk show up and it's like, no, look, there are these guys called the Warlords. And it's like, this is how fucking powerful this guy is. Like, Zoro cannot even hold a candle to him at all. And then, you know, we go to the Grand Line. And then when we get to the Grand Line and start the arc and stuff, once we get to Alabasta, it's like we come across Crocodile. And Crocodile kills Luffy. And like beats him twice essentially, and in that time we're going like, holy shit, this is how powerful warlords are. They're really, really horrifying, and that's a big reality check. And then we beat Crocodile and we get stronger and we continue on and we start beating more and more people. But then you get to stuff like the archipelago stuff, right? Which is a huge reality check where it's like, no, you're all absolutely out of your element. And if they want to send people to you, they can. I mean, even Enies Lobby is kind of a bit of a reality check, even though they ended up beating that. But it was like, they were so close to not being able to do that. But then, yeah, after that, the archipelago stuff, like huge reality check. And then Luffy Marineford and Luffy losing Ace at Marineford, like huge reality check. The Magellan fight as well, huge reality check, you know. And then we hit the time skip, and then, you know, after the time skip, it's been, you know, it hasn't been easy necessarily, you know, like Dressrosa was very difficult and we had to overcome a lot of shit, but it felt like we weren't completely outmatched, you know, like it felt like, okay, well now we're actually competing with the big dogs. Now we're actually like, it's not going to be smooth sailing, but we're in the playing field, you know. That's what it felt like. And it's like this episode is once again trying to hit us with another reality check of like, look, you don't understand how powerful the emperors are. The emperors are incredibly powerful, and in this situation, these are the Emperor's lackeys, and Luffy cannot take one of them. Like, Luffy is losing to one of them, which is crazy because normally, at this point in the arc, Oda will try his hardest to nerf Luffy in any way that he can, right? And that's the classic thing. And we know, you know, it's the whole, he gets you know, thrown underwater because his feet were stuck on the ground. He gets caught between two buildings. He's stuck in a giant snake, you know, like this stuff happens over and over again where Oda's like, well, I need to not allow Luffy to get to the boss because, like, if he was to help out with these more minor bosses, Luffy's gonna defeat them easier than, like, Usopp is, you know? Like, easier than Chopper is or Sanji is. So we need to make sure that Luffy is doing something. We need to make sure that he's, for some reason, unable to fight. And, you know, like, the tough thing is, like, Oda does kind of have to do that, but at the same time, us as an audience, we've picked up on that. Like, we picked up on that format very early. And so we see when he's doing it, and sometimes it kind of sucks. You know, like, it's not bad writing, but it kind of sucks for us when we can see exactly what the writer is doing and why the writer is doing it at any given time, because you start to see like the behind the scenes of it that you don't want to see, you know, like you don't want to like look behind the curtains and see one of the actors like putting the makeup on so that he can change into the other character for the big reveal. You know, you don't want to see that behind the stage. You want to wait till they come on the stage with it. So so that's sort of what happens a lot of the time. But here it's like they're like, look, Luffy isn't holding back. Luffy is fighting. And like this person, Biscuit, it's not like Biscuit is like the perfect rock paper scissors counter to him or anything, you know. It's not like, oh, I'm perfect at destroying rubber, I've got the acid fruit, my fruit decays rubber or what, you know. It's nothing like that. It's straight up just like, no, he's as strong as Luffy, it seems like. You know, this is just a really strong fucking dude. He's probably stronger than Luffy. But, I mean, I want to see 4th gear. I want him to go into 4th gear and see if that can handle it. But they also, like, it's really clever of them to say, like, hey, all of these other supernovas, all these other parts of the worst generation, you know, who'd they list? Kid, Apu, Beige, you know, Capone, whatever, and Uroge, not Eroge, Uroge, no, Uroge, the Sky Island guy, the Mad Monk, those guys all came here and all lost. Beige, Capone, he decided to flip and become Big Mom's ally, and the Mad Monk was able to beat one of the commanders, one of the sweet commander, whatever they're called. But the other two weren't even able to beat one of them, and none of them were able to see Big Mom or even hear her voice, is what they said. Which is like, that's a really good way to do it. Where it's like, it's not even that Big Mom, it's not even like, oh, Big Mom was too strong for them. It's like, Big Mom is so strong that her lackeys are able to handle them easily. Big Mom doesn't even have to lift a finger, maybe didn't even realize they were there or didn't care. It's crazy. So yeah, that's a good reality check episode. I liked it. All right. We're gonna move on to the next one. I think we're gonna move on to the next one. So yeah, let's move on to episode 799. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go. And that's the cube complete. Okay, this episode is going to be called The Final Bout. Luffy, 4th gear Luffy versus Cracker. Please go 4th gear, please. We're looking at Germa 66. Is that Reiju? She is checking on him a lot. I don't know what your deal is. Yippee. Does the moon look weird right now? Why is it so green? Why is there a butterfly? Go away. Go away. I don't want it. No. Don't touch it. What? He just like looked at the bracelet, thought about the fact that if he loses his hands, he can't do that anymore? The seducing woods. Oh shit. He's still trying 3rd gear. Some of its strongest moves in 3rd gear as well. Yep, Grizzly Magnum. Feels like this guy's legitimately on par with like Doflamingo. Jesus, man. The fact that you just have a bunch of spectators that are just trees and cakes and flowers and candy. Get out of there, motherfuckers. Run. Oh my god. Just a forest clearing out. Oh, they're getting back in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Second gear. Not quite third gear. Nope, just second gear. Color of arms? I think that's armament, right? Armament haki? Oh boy, he's just walking forward. Because he doesn't want to do this. Oh my god. Wait, so when he was Mr. Prince or whatever, that was like legit? Oh my god. I wouldn't call the guy who took down Doflamingo a low-class pirate. Oh, motherfucker, you're a cake. Who are you to be shit-talking? Okay. Oh! Oh! Gear 4! Here we go! Here we go! Oh, that's the first thing that's actually like surprised Cracker. Yes! Finally! My favorite Luffy fighting style. Oh yeah. Oh, you'll see. Now if this can't take down Cracker, this guy's significantly stronger than Doflamingo. Oh! Oh, I love the sound. Come on. I love fourth gear so much. It's genuinely so incredible. Oh! Yeah. Oh my god, fourth gear is just so hype. It's so cool. Oh, back to you two. They're doing the trying to get the poneglyph, right? That's their goal. He's actually checking down here. Oh my god, is he literally blind? Oh, he just saw a candy. Okay. That one. Oh no. Is this where... Oh, this is the mirror universe. I wonder if this is how she like teleports around, like she can teleport around from place to place by... they've given them ankle chains. Oh, now Carrot's outpacing you. Oh, I wish I was that paper. Where do you think you're going? Oh, Randolph is so good. Oh. Oh shit. Is this gonna work, Nami? Holy shit! Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Man. Absolute best person to have this Vivre card. Second place would be Usopp. If Usopp had the card, he'd be able to do some good shit with it as well. Worst person to have it would be Zoro, who'd just get lost even having the card. Who'd maybe lose the card. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! You broke through the sword and his body? Holy shit! What the fuck? You cut his body in half? What is happening? Or did you split him? Wait, what? What's happening? Ah! Is Cracker actually... Wait, Cracker's body was armor? Whoa! That's a dope design! Wait, that's awesome! That's really cool! What a cool twist! Bis-Bis Fruit. Damn. What the fuck is going on? Oh, he's just making... Ah, so the biscuit soldiers, are they just at his command? They're not like people, they're like biscuits that he's controlling? Wow. That's pretty sick. That's so cool. Honestly, like a really cool character concept. Don't keep pissing him off. Whoa, what the fuck? That was 20 minutes? These episodes are feeling really quick right now, but I guess it's just like stuff that I'm really engaged in happening. I mean, Luffy being in 4th gear makes me just so invested. I truly, truly love 4th gear. Like one of my favorite power-up type things in anime, I think. Like I'm trying to think through anime power-ups that I've seen throughout my time watching anime. Like what are my favorite power-ups? And I mean, yeah, like that one is like really high up there. What else? You know, like what other things do I really love the like really love the power-ups of? I can't even think of many right now. It's hard when I'm like on the spot to try to think of them. Like the first thing that comes to mind is like in My Hero, the latest season of My Hero. I won't spoil what it is, but the latest quirk that Deku awakened, that one is so awesome. And so I really love that. But you know, I can't think of many right now, but I definitely know that Luffy's 4th gear is like up there, really high up there, because that's so hype. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this fight, and I love that biscuit twist. I think that's so cool. I didn't see it coming at all, because they did a really good job at like, the character already kind of had a gimmick in that he could like duplicate his arms and stuff. So it was like, oh, this is this character's thing, is he's like, he duplicates his arms, and so that's what makes him strong. But like to find out that he's actually like a dude in there, and like duplicating his arms isn't, from what I can tell, it's not even really his power. Like he just makes everything out of biscuits, and so the duplicating was just making more biscuits, I guess. But he just like, he's never been out on the surface. He's always just hiding inside of the armor, which is really cool, because I mean it shows kind of how powerful he is, where it's like the armor was strong enough to hold up to most of that fight, you know, like until 4th gear, the armor itself was all that was needed to defeat Luffy. But then 4th gear forced him to have to show his real form to fight Luffy. So, I mean, I guess now maybe Luffy in 4th gear isn't even going to be able to fully beat Biscuit one-on-one, I don't think, because I think Nami is going to be able to convince the others to go and help, and so it's going to be like Luffy versus Biscuit, but Luffy also has Randolph and the tree, I forgot his name, King Bomb, and all the others that are there. I do love that Nami is using that Vivre card to her advantage. I think that's really cool. One thing that I was thinking of in this episode, though, is like Biscuit has the Bis-Bis Fruit, right? Which is like a biscuit-based fruit, a sweet-based fruit. So that makes me think, right? Because we've seen Biscuit has the Bis-Bis Fruit, and then the Candy Commander or whatever has the Candy Fruit or whatever. I don't remember what the fruit, or the Lick Fruit, right? Which is also like a candy-based fruit. So like that's making me think, did Big Mom monopolize food-based fruits? I mean, like, let me try to think if we've had many other food-based fruits in this. I can think of the Munch fruit, which was Wapo's, right? But that's not really food-based, it's eating-based. It's a different thing. I know there was that candy fruit that was in Dead End Adventure, but that's like non-canon movie thing, so I'm not counting that. I'm trying to think. Are there any others that jump to mind as like food-based fruits? Because is it possible that Big Mom was literally just like, hey, I'm gonna look through this, you know, all the list of devil fruits that we know of, and okay, here's all these food-based ones. We're going to go and find them. Or I'm going to like I'm going to use my influences to either get those fruits on my side, get the people who have those fruits as my allies, or kill the people who have those fruits and then find the new fruit. I can totally see that as being something that she'd do, just so that she could have all the food-based fruits. Because that also, I mean, look, she loves to eat. So it's like, if I've got all of these people who have devil fruits that can get me food, then that's going to be ideal. So, speaking of, I literally have not thought about this till now. And honestly, if I did think about it, I would have put this in my Whole Cake Island prediction video. Right? But Big Mom loves food, and Sanji is a cook. I have not thought about this connection right until just now. But like, either is Big Mom super happy with the arrangement because it's like, oh, it's the chef guy? Great. Or is that gonna come into play somewhere down the road where it's like, where Sanji's gonna, I don't know, win Big Mom over or something by, like, you know, maybe she'll have a hunger pang at some point, and then Sanji's gonna do something cooking related to, like, quell the hunger pang or something. I don't know. It's just, I'm just, because, you know, also, it sounds like, you know, she you know, goes into Rage Hulk mode when she's hungry, and Sanji's thing is, like, you feed anyone who's hungry. Now, I don't know if any of that is going to come into play, but I do think, like, it's really interesting that, like, Sanji's the center point of this arc, and Big Mom is the main villain, and I did not make the connection between food and Sanji being a cook. But now that I have, I feel like it's got to come into play somewhere. But maybe it won't. But if it does, I'll be very satisfied. I'll be very happy. But, yeah, man, I love Randolph. Randolph is such a great character. He's so funny. And he's got such a great voice and such a great design. I love it. By the way, this book that I've been using, I love it, right? And I haven't had it for that long. I've had it since episode... Oh, dear. I've had it for a long time. I've had it since episode 437. So I've had it for almost 400 episodes. So that is a long time, actually. I didn't realize I'd had it for that long. My second note ever in this thing is Ivankov. Emporio Ivankov. That's my second note ever in this notebook. So that shows you like whereabouts we were in the story when I was when I got this book. So yeah, back in Impel Down is when I got this book. We're coming to the end of it. We don't have that many pages left. Like that's, you know, I don't know. That's maybe like 10 pages left or something. Shit. I'm gonna have to get a new one. That's annoying. I was hoping, like, I don't know how confident I was in this, but I was hoping that it would last me like until I caught up. But that's not gonna happen. However, if I get another of these books, that'll be like 400 more episodes of space in there. So that should last me until I catch up, I think, hopefully. Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the all-important centennial, is that the word? The latest 100 group of, let's move on to episode 800. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's, here we go. That's the cube complete. Okay, this episode is called The Destruction of Whole Cake Island. Vegapunk nukes Big Mom. Wild predictions. The moon's being covered. What does that mean? Oh! What if the moon that's here, because they keep showing the moon, what if the moon that they're seeing here is like a moon made of cheese, like in Wallace and Gromit, and it's not actually the moon? Oh my god. Jeez, man, he's so cocky. For good reason, he's fucking strong. I want to see the move where it like curves in the air. Okay, I mean, he's taking them out, but he can generate them endlessly according to him. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one I wanted to see. I love that move. It's so cool. Honestly, the fact that it can take out, even the Culverine itself can take out these guys is shows how strong it is. Oh! Hey, he's actually fighting Biscuit himself now. Oh. How do we counter this guy? How? Maybe just if you smash through enough of them. Where is she? Is she riding the crane or riding King Bomb? She's inside King Bomb's mouth? Why even? Why would you even do that? Why not just go in the branches? Yeah, so I think each of these mirrors is a different mirror that she can go to somewhere in the world. Oh, Jesus. Aww. She's like, great. Choniki. I was like, Chobro is a That's a good translation of that. Mm-hmm. So cute. What a cute pairing. I love it. So those biscuit soldiers... Oh, he's already flashed them? Ooh, cool. So these biscuit soldiers are just biscuits soldiers like on autopilot, I guess? Luffy's taking them out, but... How long does he have in 4th gear? He looks exhausted. Oh. He's just locking in. Oh. Oh, he's locking in. Whoa. What the fuck? This is something you can do? Kong organ gun. Oh my god. It's pretty cool. Oh, he's coming for him. Oh! No, I need more. I need more. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so, oh yeah, so it's morning, so it's only like 12 hours. Less than 12 hours. It's probably only like 6 hours until the wedding. Yeah, the other two, right? They've arrived. Are we gonna see them and shit? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Sanji. He hates this. Ichiji! Yes! Ichiji and Niji! Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I got the names right. I mean, it's pretty obvious it was going to be that after we saw Yonji. But I got it right before we even met Yonji. That's my proudest deduction. It's funny that they kept me on my toes the entire time, seeing if I was right about those names. If nothing else in my prediction video, I got one thing right. Here we go. Oh boy. Thanks, bro. God. Ah, they're such dicks. You wanna fucking go, dude? Man, they really are just scumbags down to the core, huh? It sure will. Really? He's got kind of a cool voice. Jesus, man. Is that Ichiji, the blue-haired one? Oh no, it's Niji. It looks kind of good. Don't waste food. I love it. I love that's the stand he takes. Cosette? Oh my god, she's cute. She's got freckles. Sanji, this has got to be your wife. What the fuck's he gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna kill this man. I'm gonna kill this man. Hold me back. Sanji will save her easily. And save the food, probably. I bet you he won't drop any drop of the food. It hasn't dropped yet. Oh! No, he dropped the food. Can't be helped. But he might eat it off the floor? I don't know. Man, you wasted food and attacked a woman? A really cute woman? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so great. So good. I love that. I love that. Oh. I love this. What I really love about this arc is it's based around Sanji, and it's like all of the best parts of Sanji are being like on display, you know, like not wasting food, caring about the cooking, defending women, but not in a weird way, but in an actual awesome way. And you know, just being a total badass and being kind of snarky and being a little angsty and like just all of the cool parts of Sanji are just on full display. It's so great. I love it. And yeah, that, I mean, like there's not much more you could do that would piss him off than like there's a plate of food that someone worked hard on and you bring her out and she's a woman, she's an adorable woman, and you throw the food at her because you're wasting food, you're hurting an adorable woman, you're going to leave a scar on her face, as he said, and you're not respecting the time she put into it. So, yeah. Ah, boy. I can't wait for next episode to see how that shapes up. I can't wait to see how the Luffy Biscuit fight continues. Like, I think that's really cool right now. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff happening. I also just like the Chopper and Carrot pairing. I think that's a very cute pairing that they've got going on there. They're both cute animals, and they're both, you know, they're both quite positive and adorable. I mean, like, positive in, yeah, when they are like being brave, they're like they can be super positive about it. They can be super optimistic, and I love it. So yeah, the Ichiji Niji, the fact that like after we saw Yonji, I was like 90% sure that it would be Ichiji and Niji, right? But I didn't want to celebrate until we actually saw them. Because I think I said it back... Was it in the episode where Sanji's name was revealed? Like Sanji Vinsmoke, his last name was revealed? Or was it the video after? It was like one of those ones. It was very close to when his name was revealed. And they said like he's the third son. And I was like, oh, third son. San. His name is literally Sanji. So like maybe he was named Sanji, and there's like also an Ichiji and a Niji. I didn't guess Yonji because I didn't know there were going to be 4 sons. And I definitely didn't guess Reiju because I didn't know there was going to be a sister either. But I think I really liked that. I thought that was kind of cool. By the way, is Reiju named that because Rei, I believe, can be used as 0? Like, if you say... Hang on. I'm trying to remember. If you say Reiji, isn't that saying, like, midnight, which is, like, 0 o'clock? Hang on. I'm going into Google Translate. Reiji. Okay, hold on. That doesn't help. Yeah, okay. Rei does mean 0. Good. I was right about that. So yeah, I didn't kind of put that together. Or I think I kind of thought about that when she first popped up, but then I wasn't sure in my head. But now I'm just like, my Duolingo lessons were jumping back into my mind. So yeah, Rei is 0, Ichiji, Niji, Sanji, Yonji, and then I guess she's just Ju and not G because she's the girl. So maybe it's just like if she would be Reiji if she was the 0th son, but she's Reiju because she's not a son, so 0, and she's the daughter. But yeah, anyway, I'm just glad that I was like, there's not many times where I'll be able to like see a Japanese joke coming because I don't speak Japanese. But you know that when they've got like very basic things in there, like very basic Japanese jokes or puns or whatever in there, I'll be able to just pick out them, you know, pick them out. And it's satisfying when I can do that and then predict what's coming. So yeah. Anyway, anything else that I want to talk about in this episode? I don't think so. I think I'm good. That was episode 800. We're past episode 800. That's crazy. That's insane. We only have 300 and something episodes to catch up to One Piece. Insane. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. You can get the next 3 weeks or so of episodes in full length on my Patreon account. You can get the next week of edited videos on my YouTube membership down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.